Hey, what's going on YouTube? CKY Zombie here, and today I am jumping into a Minecraft Pocket Edition. I am using a controller for this, but this is a test world. I copied my world, which I was currently running as a survival world, into... Well, I copied it on the Xbox One, and then with this copied world, I added this contraption so that I could see if it worked. It's a what's it called now? A duplication. It's like a duplication glitch. Let me just get rid of that and that off my screen. So basically all it is redstone dust, a button, 9 redstone repeaters all on 3 or 4 ticks. 1 minute. 1, 2, 3. All on the last. More redstone dust in the corners. Into a piston. Not a piston. Yeah, a piston. And then we've got the chest. And then we've got a button on this side, on the side of this piston, to push the chest back across. Let's see if I can get this on the first go. So basically you wait until it gets to there, and you want to pick the item up. So I'll try this again. You'll want to try and pick the item up as fast as possible, and it should go and duplicate it from here and put it into your hotbar, and also keep it, well, you know what duplication means. So this normally takes me a few tries to do this. I have found it easier when you are crouched over for it not to move you whilst you're doing it. I'm being really slow with this time. It does take me a fair while to get to it. Let's see if... Nope, I just took them. It does work on the Pocket Edition. It works better on the Xbox One Edition. I have known it... I didn't want to do that then. I have known it to glitch my world out on the Pocket Edition. I don't know if it's because of the phone I'm using. But I was using it last night trying to record this video, and the floor disappeared and all the walls disappeared whilst I was doing it. I basically caught a glimpse of this online, and I was like, I wonder if it works. If I could find the original source to where I got it from, I can't remember where I saw it, because it was really late when I actually saw it, so I was ready to like jump off and go to bed, and I just glimpsed it and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. And apparently not many people know about this way of duplicating. So I just thought I'd try and spread the message a little bit. But what you want to essentially do is pick it up as it's feeding from this piston into this piston before it hits this piston, not piston, repeater, sorry. And I've pressed that and I've not even got that across yet, so I'll let that circle round, press that, hit that. It is easy if you can actually see these two last pistons. It is a lot easier. Let me try this again. I will get it, but it's just a very, very... See, got it. So we've got the stone blocks here and the stone bricks here. This is the one that I've just duplicated. I'll chuck them in there for now, and what I am planning on doing is either stream it. See, it's a give or take on whether or not you actually manage to grab it in time. So I'll try and get it once more, and I'll go show you the rest of the world that I started before I put this actually in, because I did do quite a lot of work before I accidentally copied it, and I was like, you know what, I've got 2 worlds, you know what, that's going to be last time for that. So if you want to somehow screenshot or something this, so the torch isn't really necessary, it's just there for light, but if you want to somehow screenshot or something this like contraption, so that you can use it as a what's the word, a guide on how to actually build it. There's nothing underneath any of the repeaters, so I'm going to leave that for now. Basically down here is the mine that I started building. Up here again, just empty space. I did have all this cleared out. I actually built this room for this because I'm actually playing in normal, so I didn't want to get blown up or whatever whilst I was recording this video, so I built that room separately. Now everything in here I have actually legitimately got, so it's all legitimate. But as I said, I'm not going to use this world. I'm going to use the other one. I'm just going to port over my other, basically the same world but without that room. So this was the base to my house, which you will see me build on the legit world. This is just going to be, what I'm going to try and do is get more contraptions, more redstone builds, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to test them in this test world. That's basically what this is going to be now, is my test world. And I'm going to test them out, and I will show you once I've managed to crack them, because this actually took me about 3 or 4 days to manage to get the right timing to pick the thing up. So we've got the sugarcane farm down here, which is on my legit version. I'm not sure, I can't remember if I built my I can't remember if I built this before or after. I think I built it before, but got my little wheat farm going at the moment. It's quite a distance from the house, but what I'll do is I'll extend this out a bit, and I'll build a separate building here, and I'll probably have a multi-story wheat farm, and then whatever else can be farmed this way, stacking up, and then I'll have it somehow redstone and make it into a cycleable a farm that basically will feed through and what's the word? Feed through and harvest itself. So that's one of the main goals. I may end up moving the sugarcane farm once I've built this up, because I'm going to also test my builds in here. I probably won't do that for YouTube. The only things I will build in here will be like the redstone contraptions, which you'll probably see on YouTube in here before I build them in my proper world. That I've not really done much. I've done a clock, and I have noticed with me porting this over from the Xbox One, I can actually see myself on this map, where on the Pocket Edition I can't exactly, you don't get a proper, you do get a proper map, but you don't get to see yourself on it like the Xbox One edition or the PlayStation. This is going to be a really short video, and I didn't want to do that. This is going to be a really short video, but I just thought I wanted to show this contraption before either it got patched, or I don't even know if it will get patched, because it's one of them really weird, I don't know, glitches. I don't think it's going to get patched anytime soon, because it is really, I've not seen it before, and I watch a lot to do with like Minecraft and stuff on YouTube, so for me not to have seen it apart from that once, and I can't remember who it was either Skippy6, or it was, who's the other guy? IBX Toycat. I don't think it's him. I think it's more likely to be the other guy, the Skippy6. But apart from that, I will start building more contraptions. So I'm going to leave this here because it is getting quite late in the UK, and I don't want to disturb people in my household. So I will say I will see you in the next video, and it's getting to over like 10 minutes. So it's time to go, so goodbye. That didn't work. Fuck's sake,